Hey, what's going on guys? It's here back again with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you this crazy bridge spam freeze deck. Freeze is obviously one of the best cards in the meta right now, but I never thought I would see it with bridge spam. You know, you see it with Hog, of course you see it with Graveyard, but bridge spam, it just really doesn't make sense to me. But if you look at my battle log here, you got a win there, a few draws, a win, loss, but look at all these wins, guys. I pushed up all the way from 6,100 earlier today, and I want to show you guys one of my replays with the deck that was just absolutely kind of bonkers. So we'll just jump into that, and maybe we'll play some GCs. Alright, so jumping in here, this deck is like, I don't know, it's super aggressive. A lot of what people did to me when I first played against it, like, wasn't really prepared. I was playing P.E.K.K.A. Battle Ram, right? And they would just play Battle Ram, I would play P.E.K.K.A. Sure, whatever, my P.E.K.K.A. will deal with it. Nope, they freeze, and Battle Ram connects to the tower, literally takes my whole tower, probably kills the P.E.K.K.A. too, because, like, why not? It's just broken. It's literally just insane. And it just allows you to be so aggressive, and then you can always have that freeze on defense. Freezing with the Hunter as well, it does so much damage, because normally Hunter's pretty weak, right? It's probably his main weakness, but when it gets up close, you know, it does a million damage. So you just play it on the Giant, and you freeze all the support troops, and boom, you win pretty much. Now this matchup right here is actually pretty tough. It's kind of hard for me to break through my breakthrough with my Battle Ram to his tower because he got Rascals. I don't really have much for Dark Goblin because I don't have any small spells. And he also has that Tesla, so it's kind of hard for me. Luckily I do have Poison for this freeze right, or for this Graveyard freeze right here. That way, you know, I won't take a million damage on my tower. But still, obviously, at this point in the game, not doing too hot. I have to defend this Goblin Gang. I think I do, or I might just tank it. Not really too sure. Yeah, I think I just tanked that right there. Then we're even on Elixir. You know, not doing too bad. Down some damage. But with this Tesla and with his Rascals and with his Prince especially, it's going to be really hard for me to break through. But you'll see how the freeze comes in clutch with this deck right here. One of the best things about freeze, I believe I mentioned this in my Graveyard freeze video a few weeks ago, is that once you freeze, like if you freeze a Goblin Gang, everything's just one hit. So it just becomes so much easier to break through, especially with, you know, things like Graveyard, as I was doing in that video. But yeah, here's where the freeze really comes in clutch. This deck doesn't have any any small troops other than minions, so it's kind of hard to defend stuff like Princes and P.E.K.K.A.s. So a freeze really comes in clutch in a lot of the scenarios and really does kind of help clean up. Alright, so going to double elixir here, not really much has happened, just kind of played passive. I think he's going to go with Rascals in the back, and then I'm going to probably Battle Ram at the bridge, apply some pressure, by the way. And I think this is where he drops his first Tesla, which is super unfortunate for me when I was like, okay, dude, there's literally no way I'm breaking through. But you'll see at the end, he does get a nice push right here. I do poison there. It was fairly aggressive of me. I really had no hope of breaking through, so that was probably a bit of a misplay. He gets a nice barbell right there. It kills my Bandit, which allows his Dark Goblin to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, or no, 10 or 11 hits, which is obviously very unfortunate. But here we go. Nice freeze right there. Get the whole radius pretty much. You get the Rascal Girl as well. Dark Goblin comes in, but we're able to poison that. So my Hunter goes in, takes out the tower. The two minions lock on, and bang, bang, bang. Freeze clutches up. We would have lost that easily there. My one mistake was freezing, or was poisoning on offense when I really shouldn't have. It was just way too over-aggressive, and there was no way my minions were breaking through. But we were still able to come in clutch with that freeze. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to hop into a ladder game and see how that goes live. Alright, so jumping in here, up against one Art. This guy's a Nova player, so he should be pretty good. Nova really doesn't get many bad pushers anymore. There's so many great pushers out there right now, and all these kind of one-trick ponies on top ladder. It's insane. Okay, looking at this, could be Log Bait, could be Hog Cycle. Don't really think it could be anything else, but we'll see. So if you guys do notice, I am actually at a new place. We did just move over the break. I was away with family, and my mom came back to kind of facilitate the move. Now that I'm back home, there's still a lot of working pieces, so I'll get my full setup and all the camera stuff done shortly once we get my new desk in the mail that's coming over the next few days. So until then, this setup will have to do. Hopefully it's not too bad. Okay, he probably has Goblin Gang or Bat, so I'm actually going to go with Battle Ram and minions right here. He already wasted his P.E.K.K.A., so I think I'll be able to break through a little bit. If not, it'll at least apply some pressure, and maybe one of the bars will break through the tower. Looks like it will. Probably get 2 hits. No, only 1 hit. Not too bad. This guy's playing the Hog Freeze deck that I played against one Alec in the tournament where I beat him. I got 34 wins there, so it's obviously a pretty good deck. And yeah, we'll see what we can do against it. It's kind of hard for us even though we have Hunter against his Hog, he'll be able to freeze pretty much every time in double elixir. So we might have to, do a defensive freeze. I think I'm actually just going to have to wait this out right now. Because if I play Hunter in the back, then he hogs opposite lane. I have nothing for it. If I play Barb Barrel, then I think I'll just play Barb Barrel here. I think he was waiting too. Honestly, I think he was leaking. He just doesn't want to play too aggressive. A lot of the meta right now is really patient, which I don't really like. Although with decks like 2.6, that I'm not nearly well adjusted enough to the meta to play them. I think it just makes sense for me to play slow like them and just kind of play like the competition does. Even if it's not my favorite style, I'd rather do that than a lot of early season, I was just kind of playing aggressive like I normally do. And then I would waste one card, let's say it was a Prince, it was Bataram, it was anything to kite, anything to defend, and then they would just basically all in 1 minute into the game and just win. And just completely punish me. And I really don't want that to happen anymore. So I kind of switched up my playstyle. Being able to adapt is probably the biggest thing in this game for me. Because there's so many different metas, so many different types of archetypes. And if you can't adapt to the metas, you can't, shift with the population, you're just going to get stuck. Alright, so there's the freeze right there that we were predicting. Kind of play Bataram there to tank for the minions. Hog doesn't get that one more hit, which is good. Poison right there. Hopefully, get some work in. No. Okay, I was hoping that Bandit would tank for the Princess so my minions wouldn't die. It didn't work out, unfortunately. He's going to go for another Hog here. I'm going to have to go with this, and then once he freezes, I'll freeze as well. Yeah, okay, we both freezed, and now I just get to minions. That's basically a free Hog for me. I'm going to Bandit opposite lane to kill the Princess, and yeah, this is looking fairly tough so far. We don't really have much for his Princess or his Goblin Gang. Actually, we do have a small spell. I just realized we do have the Barb Barrel, so that's a bit of a missed commentary by me in the last replay that we watched, but it's not the end of the world, obviously. Alright, so another Hog coming down here. I'm gonna freeze like that. See if he does as well. Yes, he does. I'm gonna Bandit right here to tank for his Princess, which I assume he's gonna play on my minions. Nope, he does not. There it is right there. Poison that. Looks like we're actually chipping him out with poisons. Hopefully my Bandit dashes. Let's go with dashed. Oh, that's so big. And Hunter locks on. Let's go. Okay, poggers. We're actually in this game. If he freezes, I'm just going to freeze as well. Nice! Okay, we got the freeze. I'm going to Barb Barrel this time because I don't have enough for minions. That should take out the Hog. Nice, no hits. Alright, we're playing really well right now. He doesn't have any direct damage other than just freeze cycle, which is kind of what he's going for. But we obviously do have the poison, so it's a little bit easier for us to chip him out in the cycle game. As long as we don't do anything stupid, and we just keep up opposite lane pressure a little bit with the bandits, we should be able to close this game out. Mini P.E.K.K.A is a little scary. Alright, we can, what is that? Barb Barrel that. We can poison the tower. All we need is one more poison and a freeze and the game's over. Freeze kind of does act as a small spell in this deck, kind of like a Zap or an Arrows would be, if this were a typical deck. Alright, nice. Great Bandit right there, keeping my Hunter alive. Alright, play another Hunter right there. He's gonna Hog, most likely. Sorry, I'm just really focused right now. I don't want to lose this. Alright, he's probably gonna mini P.E.K.K.A. No, I didn't catch it. Alright, well, we have to do that. And then, I don't think you can freeze all of it, actually, so I think we're probably set to... Okay, no, I'm not gonna poison that because it wouldn't have stayed on the tower, I don't think, so I'm just gonna Bandit. He's probably gonna play the Goblin Gang. So we have Barb Barrel it. Okay, he's actually going opposite lane pressure. Kind of surprised. But if this keeps up, same lane. Alright, we have to pull that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did we lose? I have to freeze one. Alright, I think he freezes. Okay, now I'm just going to poison his Goblin Gang because he didn't freeze with the Hog. Oh, wait, no. He has to freeze for the next Hog. He has to defend my Barb Barrel, though, which is nice. I'm scared. Alright, Princess the Bridge. He's going super aggressive. All we need is one freeze on the tower and then we win. Nice. He doesn't have enough for Reed. Okay. We won. GG. Oh, that was a long game. Kind of stressful there, but we were able to get the dub. Yikes. Okay. Well, I mean, as you can see in my voice towards the end of the game, I obviously haven't filmed anything in a while because I was on vacation. I had 2 pre-recorded videos, which I was able to get out for you guys, which was nice. But, being behind the camera with the move and all that stuff, it's kind of sus. But we are 500th. Hold on, let me screenshot that. That's not too bad. Season ends in 1 day, I believe. Like 1 day in 5 hours or something. So, end of season, it's obviously tough. I'm going to try to push up a little bit more. and maybe make another video tomorrow. I'm going to work on the AMA. Make sure to check the link in the top description if you guys want to see the AMA. Or if you want to ask questions for the AMA. God, I'm all over the place. Well, whatever. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Kept it nice and short, but I think, it's a great deck, and you guys want to try it. I'll put the link in the top description as well. God, English is hard. Okay, well, I'm just going to leave it there. Bye-bye.